Om Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandatitam Trigunarahitam Tatsamsyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshihutam Bhavatitam Gagan Sadrisham Satgurum Tam Namami. Guru Maharaj ki jai. After the paying the respect by my whole heart and my all appearance in the feet of my masters, by the God's inspiration. God's, it means the existence which is living in every particle of millions uncountable galaxies. We are taking the 14th stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta. By the medium of this stanza, I am trying to give all of you the spiritual secret of enlightenment or Atma Jnana or complete awareness. There is no contradiction between in these words. Maybe some part of word they have different meaning, but in my meaning, that is complete awareness, is the Atma Jnana. ततः श्वेतरहये युक्ते महती स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यो शङ्खो प्रदध्मतुः ततः श्वेते हयः युक्ते महती स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवः च एव दिव्यो शङ्खो प्रदध्मतुः. ततः, after it, Shvete, it means white, Haye, horses, Yukte, joined, Mahati, best, Sthandane, in the Ratha. Stito, it means the sitting condition. Madhava, Shri Krishna. Cha, and Pandava, by the Arjun. Eva, also. Divyo, alaukik, Divyo, it means divine. Shankho, shells. Pradadmatu, it means blow. After it, the Krishna, which is sitting on the Ratha, on this Ratha, the white horses was joined, and the Krishna has blow and Arjun has blow the divine shells, my dear friend. That was the meaning of this stanza. As you know, in every stanza and verse of the Gita, it's not too easy to understand because it is the highest spiritual science of almighty existence. My dear friend, Those persons do not know about the Krishna and his Ratha and Arjuna. I am telling for them. That was a real history of India. 5,500 years ago, there was a big battle of Mahabharata in India. And that time, the evils and devils was increased a large number on the earth. And it is very essential to save the good person, to kill them. So the Krishna came. Krishna take the avatara and destroy that devils and evils from the earth and save this earth for the good persons. That was the outer story, but there is the same story inside of you. The Krishna is your soul, which is work or can be known by the help of an enlightened, awakened and complete spiritual person. That person is called a master or Satguru. As you know, there is three gunas, Satogunas, Rajogunas and Tamogunas. If you want to help of Sadguru and if you want to be close to Sadguru, you must be minimum. Try to stand in the Satoguna. Satoguna is the identification or the representation of these horses. They are in the white color. The white color is the Satoguna's color. And other color, the light shades, they are representative of the Rajogunas. And the black color is representation of the Tamogunas. So my dear friend, Tamoguna cannot join with the Sadguru. They are hate to the Sadguru because they are completely blind in the ego and in the mesmerism of the Maya. And Rajoguna also cannot be joined to the Sadguru because they are full of proud, full of self-respect. They are self-centered persons. They are mostly possessive persons. So they cannot join to the Sadguru. They only maybe give the respect to the Sadguru, but only the Satoguna persons, they can join the Sadguru. That's why I tell all of you, adopt the characters of the Satogunas and avoid the character of Rajoguna and the Tamoguna. I have described enough in the 4th chapter of the Geeta in English. What is the Satoguna, what must be food, what must be behavior, many things. Because these stanzas was I not tell in English, so I am completing the Geeta in English, so I am telling this stanza up to 3 chapter, 39 stanza. My dear friend, in this stanza, the Sanjay is telling that Krishna is sitting on the Ratha. You can understand that the Ratha is the like car, but car is driven by the petrol or diesel or engine, but they're driven by the horses. In the ancient time, this type of very good convenience, and they are not too much slow speed, they are very good speed. They have very good speed. So my dear friend, if you want to invite the master for the guidance of your journey towards the complete awareness or total awareness or enlightenment or the consciousness of awareness, that is called, the peak is called Atma Jnana, the self-realization or the Atma Jnana, then you must be stand in the Satoguna, because Satoguna is the base of your master's acceptance, and you can only accept the master in the stage of the Satoguna. Otherwise, in the Rajoguna you become more and more proudy, and at Tamoguna you become more and more foolish. Even that is stanza can be complete by the one line word. This one line is very, very important to understand the seekers. Only the medium, only the support of the stanza, we can know, we can introduce with the very, very secret divine knowledge of the spiritual science. One thing you understand, that if you want to join with the Sadguru, you should be Satoguna. Second thing is that, why you want to join to Sadguru? Because you want to liberation from the illusion of the Maya. Why you want to liberate from the illusion of the Maya? Because the Maya is only mesmerism or hypnotism, and it is like a dream. Why you should know that it is like a dream? Because you know that when you sleep, all the day work or day achievement wash out in the sleep. And you know that when the death comes, all the relationship of this world, all the achievement, all the gathering, all the collection, all your treasure, all your post, all your power, they are wash out within a second. That's why you want something permanent. Because your body is also mortal, and you want searching something which is already present in your body, you want searching the immortality. So, the Sadguru is experienced person, he get this position, he get this condition, so you want to Sadguru. And after joining the Sadguru, and by the help of the Sadguru, when you do the meditation of awareness, then you aware, then you know that Sadguru and you are not two. Sadguru and you is one, but by the curtain of the Maya. That was a misunderstanding, that Sadguru and you are two. As we make a partition in a big room, big hall, by the partition, we suppose there is many chambers. If the partitions throw out from the room, the room become one. So this whole world is like a one room, like a one presence of the existence. But we are feel like particle, we are feel like different by this body, partition of by the body. The partition of the body feels that we are separate, you separate, me separate. But when this body fall down, and if we are enlightened, so we can see that we are one, or if we are not enlightened, then this body has a micro body. Partition has not micro partition, but this body has a micro body. So that micro body take us in different birth, and the illusion of Maya continue like in the night. One dream goes and another dream comes in the place of that dream. As a theater, you seeing the movie, and one scene goes and another scene is come in the right motion and movement, and you see that things are going like a worldly things, but they are only pictures. The motion of the pictures can make in your mind as it is, as you are living, so you can understand the motion of the nature, create a video or create a movie, and you think you are living in this movie, like a 3D picture. My dear friend, so in the life it is very essential that you must give the permission to sit the Sadguru in your inner side cart, and you give the all controls of your driving in the hand of Sadguru. If you give the control of your driving in the hand of the Sadguru, then you can reach the right destination of immortality, complete awareness, complete enlightenment, and Atma Jnana, and you will become a liberated soul. You will not come again in the death and birth cycle. That's why this stanza says that Krishna has blown the divine shell. That is like a musical instrument. That is like a declaration of the enlightenment. That is not the shell, that is not the sound of this world. That is the sound of the unknown and divine world. That the world is not the earth, not the heaven, not the hell, not the patal, not the tlatal, not the atal, not the vital, not the sutal, not the Indra Loka, not the Vaikuntha. That is beyond all your planets. My dear friend, if you hear or not hear, respectfully, but I will tell as I have inspired by my master, Sadguru, inner God existence. That is the divine sound, and not only divine, but the holiest sound of the world, which is blown by the Krishna. Its meaning is that if a master tell anything, don't take lightly the master's talking. Master's every talking and every word is a complete divine and complete pure and purest, and it is coming from the far away from all your planets. It is coming from the existence, from the Almighty God, from the last authority. It is coming from the immortal God. It can be awaken you in the immortality. It is the nectar of the sweet and sweetest. A medicine of your all pain and all sorrows. So I cannot describe that greatness of the Master's voice and Master's words. Master's words is not words. They seems like a words, but they are not words. They are millions times more than words in your languages. My dear friend, your words is only words. If you chant the diamond, 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 but diamond not come to you. If you chant food, 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 but food will not come to you. When you eat real food, then you will satisfy your hunger. So, the Master's word is real diamond and real food. They can abolish your poorness, they can abolish your hunger from millions of the birth and death cycle. You are very hungry and your hunger never permanently satisfied. But you will hear the Master's words. Then your hunger will satisfy. And then your hunger will satisfy. Then you will not take the birth again. Because your wishes, hunger of your wishes, they are the drivers to take your birth again and again. So the Arjuna also blow the divine shell. It is right to understand that Krishna is Master, Krishna is Guru, Krishna is the highest spiritual soul, but Arjuna is the only disciple. His shall also tell in Geeta, divine and spiritual? Yes. The real disciple is the prince of the emperor of master. So if you are a real disciple, your every word, every question, every curiosity, every expression, everything become divine also. My dear friend, this stanza is telling about the greatness of the Master's voice and the declaration bar against the blindness of the Maya. Dear friends, I want to say, you cannot win this bar without Master's help. So I am giving you a very, very precious spiritual gift, that is the meditation of awareness Sakshi. The meditation of awareness Sakshi is the power of seeing inside of you. That is the journey of inside, not outside. When you start this journey and do the meditation in my right guidance, and honestly 4 or 5 months, you will get miraculous peace and tensionlessness and worriedlessness. And resulting of the tensionless and worriedlessness, you will become fully healthy person. If there is no tension, there is no diseases which is created by the tension, like blood pressure, angina, heart attack, diabetes, failure of organ, sleeping sickness, etc. And when you are tensionless person and diseaseless person and worriedless person, then you will feel that your power is very increased, your energy very high, your endurance is very high, your memory is very nice. Your sharpness is very high. Your capacity of mind is miraculous. My dear friend, because I am teaching you to see inside, observation inside, witnessing inside. So, my dear friend, when in your mind any type of fear came, you can save yourself from fear. Guilt, you can save your mind unnecessary burden and pressure. Then what will be happen? Then you will never caught in the mania, phobia, and even schizophrenia, because your mind is not in any burden, and the schizophrenia comes by the overburden of the mind. And my dear friend, because you are continuously doing the meditation of awareness and seeing yourself second by second, and then it is guaranteed that no depression can come in your life, and you will not go in the mental hospitals or mental asylums or psychiatrists. And that's why, my dear friend, not only you are physically strong and healthy, but you will be mentally strong and healthy. Physically, health will save your unnecessary expenditure of the money in hospitals, diagnosis centers, screening, and medical stores, and ICUs, and operation theaters expenses. So your family will become prosperous, because the loss of money will be stopped. And there, as well as you will become the mentally strong and healthy person. So many unnecessary fighting and quarrels in your family, that will be stopped. And now, third dimension, the emotional valency by the meditation. When you are seeing in the Sakshi every moment of your mind, when the anger is coming by any mean or by any deficit or by any obstruction in your life, you can see the anger and you can detach from anger. The anger cannot control you. The anger cannot do any destruction inside of you, and anger cannot be push you in the violence, in the crime, in the cutting, in the murder, or any type of unpleasant condition. So it is a very good benefit in your life when you can see the anger, control your anger, and you can detach from anger. Anger come and go, and not even in your life but others' life you are giving a good atmosphere, because the anger creating phenomena that will be not come in your life, and you are safe from the police, judiciary, jails, and advocates. So again your money will be safe. The wastage of your money will be safe. You need not need to give the fees of the advocates, the judiciary trial expenditure, and you not need to bear the pain of the jail. So this meditation makes a society crimeless also. The second thing is that if you do this meditation and lust is coming, you can see the lust and you can detach from the lust, and you are never caught or you are never pushed in any activities, violence against women or irrespective behavior against women. So our women of the society will be safe, secure, and they can give their services, their cooperation to make the built up a family, and the families will become a blossom like a flower, like a heaven. Third thing is that when the grid is come, you can see the grid and you can aware in the grid, and you never involve in any economic crime. So our society, by this meditation, day to day become a very good moral society and very good emotional balanced society, and it is a very big achievement when our families, our societies, our nation become healthy, wealthy, and economically strong and morally very good. Then they will be make a atmosphere like a heaven, and this heaven-like atmosphere will create a understanding between nations, brotherhood, love, affection. They will not fight, they will not attack on each other in the name of the peace of the land. The peace of the land is meaningless, my dear. This land is not for anyone. This land is permanent. This is from the God. And why are you fighting without any reason? You can enjoy this land with mutual cooperation. So, every problem, every dispute between nations, they will be solved on the negotiation table. There is no need of fighting, no need of war, no need of world war, no need of ego, only the love. Where there is love, there is no ego, my dear friend. You can see in your life. So the egos of the nations, that will be finished, and we will be live like a brother, like a family. And my dear friend, if there is no need of war, there is no need of any type of clash and fighting. Why we should need a large establishment of army? So the army will be reduced. Only one army will need. That is the peacemaking army, the worldwide one army for the rascals and devils, the crushing the rascals and devils. My dear friends, nobody is rascal here, but unfortunately the immature brain person, they are tamoguni person, they are living in very lowest level. They cannot understand the love and spirituality. They are very rigid. So they will crush by the army, because as the Pandavas crushed the Kauravas by the help of Krishna. So my dear friend, by this meditation, this world will become a more than beautiful, more than heaven, and the precious and divine souls will come on this earth. They will take birth and they will change atmosphere of heaven very nicely, more effectively, more good. That's why I take a mission for all over the world. That is the name of mission. Mission is World Peace by Meditation. And my instrument and my miraculous method, the meditation of awareness, Sakshi. Please join this meditation without any fees, without any cost. I am not doing the business. I am doing the services. And I want to say one thing, my dear friend. This meditation is not religious meditation. It is non-religious meditation. This is meditation is the invention of spiritual science, like you are using science inventions, cars, motorcycles, CFL, refrigerators, wristwatches, etc. As this meditation is for all. Meditation for all, peace for all, love for all. So please never hesitate and never prejudice with the word, any word. The word is not God. The beyond the word something presents in you, in your consciousness, that is God. So my dear, join this meditation and learn this meditation and be the teacher of this meditation and spread all over the world. We can change the atmosphere of the world within 1 or 2 hours. 1 or 2 years. within 1 or 2 years we can change the atmosphere of this world. Then their nations will destroy their bombs. The nations will stop the production of dangerous weapons. The nations will love each other within 2 years if we can spread this meditation all over the world. My dear friends, there is happening many meditation camp or seminars for teaching this meditation, and the nearly meditation camp in the Noida, Delhi, 24 July, and in November, Puerto Rico, New York, and New Jersey. There is 3 camps. So my dear friend, you can also arrange the meditation camps. I will come there, I will teach this meditation, I will teach this precious method, and we will spread this meditation of awareness, and we will make this earth peaceful, loving, and very close to heart, like a family. Thank you very much. Blessings and love to you.